Now, a week ago, Fultz was formally introduced in Orlando. During that press conference, Fultz said this about the idea of playing for Steve Clifford. Quote, "It just excites me to know that I have a coach that's going to push you to be better and not just going to tell you what you want to hear," which is kind of amazing because he's sort of ripping on Brett Brown for what? Being nice to him? I don't know. Here's what Brett Brown said in response.
He didn't mean that.
Okay.
He and I spoke back and forth. Like, I think that initially but he didn't mean that. He's a good kid. He's a good young man, and truly we wish him well.
Way to take the high road.
I was going to say, so that was classy. I mean, what do you take from this whole exchange back and forth?
I think Markelle really needs to just let it go. Brett is an unbelievable guy. When I went to San Antonio, I worked with him every day to get myself in shape from sitting on the couch for 2 months and being back from China. But just let it go. Concentrate on what's in front of you, and that's getting back healthy and having a fresh start, and let's see what you do in the Magic uniform. I think Steve Clifford would be good for him. But yeah, let that go, man. Let Philly go.
Yeah, I don't exactly know what Markelle was talking about there, but I know that he's not really in position right now to talk any trash about anything. And I know maybe he's injured and all this stuff, but he's got to do some playing before he can really say anything about what happened in Philadelphia.
Not even just playing well, just some.
Yeah,
some
and
playing.
frankly, the Magic, by the way, are on a winning streak. They are in absolute contention for the 8th playoff spot. They could use him, frankly. I don't know if he's going to play or not. They're in contention for the 7th seed while we're at it. So the Magic, this is business right now. This is, he is not just messing around. So let's not focus on the past and see what you can do in Orlando.
Look, I think everyone in the NBA would like to see this young man succeed. I know there's some feeling, people are ripping on him. You talk to other players around the NBA, you talk to executives. Everyone wants to see the story end up right because you just feel so bad for him about how things have gone. But on the flip side, as you say, Tracy, I cannot say enough good things about Brett Brown. There is not another coach I can think of that would have shepherded those guys through the process. Do you know how easy it would have been for players to get resentful, for guys to get, just the whole thing could have blown up with that kind of losing, and he kept the entire ship afloat the whole time. He managed and shepherded Joel Embiid through all of his injuries and sort of his frustrations. I don't know, man. That's not the person I would be taking my frustrations out on, and I hope, as you say, everybody can move forward after this.